What's up, good peeps? Welcome to another episode of Ditch That Clip. For those that are joining us for the very first time, let me explain to you what it's about. So, during the course of filming videos, while I'm out fishing and whatnot, a lot of the footage doesn't really, make it into full length videos. So, a lot of that footage is normally deleted. But then I realized that some of that footage can be funny, embarrassing for me, or educational for us all. So I decided to come up with this series called Ditch That Clip using that almost deleted footage. Some of it may, encourage commentary, comments, discussion. Some of it may encourage laughter. Some of it just may be, you should have deleted it. But anyway, that's what the series is about. Welcome to episode 2, titled Gill Damage and Throat Hooked. I know, it'll make sense when we roll the tape, so let's go ahead and roll the footage. It was just a little itty bitty. Fishing that yum. Playing with me. Where you get the hook at? So I'm trying to figure out where the hook is. And then I see it's hooked in the tongue. But then it's bleeding on the other side too, just a little bit. So I must have nicked the gill. All right, go ahead, baby. Got a little bit of blood. So he'll live though. I thought it would live. Dang it. All right, this is that fish I caught earlier, about 5 minutes ago. I thought it would make it, but it is not going to make it. And if it was of legal size, I would keep it and I would take it home. And of course, I don't eat bass that often, but I would eat it just so it wouldn't go to waste. But it's not of size, so I'm just gonna have to let nature take its course. All right, so we'll pause it right there. So my question to you in this situation, so let me explain it a little bit. So here in Georgia, for bass to be of legal size, they got to be at least 14 inches. So in this case, that bass was obviously not 14 inches. So the dilemma was, if you can call it a dilemma, was did you take it home, eat it, and take the chances of DNR saying something to you? Or do you just toss it back out there and let nature take its course? Maybe some other fish, a turtle or bird or something like that will, do what they do. In this case, I just toss it back out there and let nature take its course. But comment below, in this situation, what would you have done? Knowing the rules and just knowing the situation. All right, let's go on to the next clip. Oh, man. Oh, smacked my camera. Man. Did he? Oh, no. Let's see. It's a little hook, so he may survive. Yeah, hopefully that hook will rot out. So we got to cut the line, folks. I mean, he annihilated that. So let's go ahead and cut the line. We want to try to pull anything out. Yeah, it's a small hook. It's a wacky, number 1 wacky hook with a weed guard on it. Yeah, hopefully he'll live. No bleeding, no blood, but he inhaled that yum. All right, buddy. There you go, swim away. All right, totally different situation. So here, you didn't have any bleeding or obvious trauma, to the fish, although that hook was right in its throat. So what would you do in this case? Would you try to tug on it to get your hook back? Would you cut the line, or would you just keep the fish? If it was legal size, knowing that you're going to get your hook back in the end anyway. I don't know. These are just some of the clips, I thought that would be good for discussion. I'm sure we've all, experienced something similar to this, but I appreciate your feedback, your comments. So I appreciate y'all hanging out, chilling with me for episode 2. I hope y'all will be here for episode 3. as the saying goes, until next time, until next video, y'all be easy.